welcome back to Joen Academy. In this video, we are going to be talking about the gross anatomy of the midbrain. Another name for the midbrain is the mesencephalon. It is the smallest among the three regions of the brain stems with a length of about 2 cm. The midbrain acts as a crucial relay station that is between the forebrain, which lies above, and the pons and cerebellum, which lies below. We might be wondering, where is the midbrain located? The midbrain lies between the thalamus and the pons. Remember that the thalamus lies rostral, that is above, while the pons lies caudal, that is below. The lateral sides of the midbrain are covered and hidden by the hippocampal gyri of the brain. Let's talk about the external features of the midbrain. When it comes to the external features of the midbrain, there are prominent structures that we can never neglect. There are the cerebral peduncles, the superior colliculi, and the inferior colliculi. The cerebral peduncles are thick bundles of nerve fibers responsible for connecting the cerebrum to the brainstem. When we look at them, they appear as two bulges that are on the ventral surface of the midbrain. As for the superior colliculi, there are two small round bumps which can be seen on the dorsal surface of the midbrain. The superior colliculi are involved in visual processing and reflexes. How about the inferior colliculi? The inferior colliculi are involved in auditory processing and reflexes. There are also two smaller bumps, but this time around located below the superior colliculi. Let's have a look at the internal anatomy of the midbrain. When we talk about the internal anatomy of the midbrain, we should always know that it consists of two major parts. The first part is the cerebral peduncles, and the second part is the tectum. The cerebral peduncles are composed of the crura cerebelli and tegmentum, which are separated by a dark stripes called the substantia nigra. The dorsal part of the tegmentum contains cerebral aqueduct, which connects the third and fourth ventricle of the brain. As for the other part, which is the tectum, it contains the nuclei of the superior and inferior colliculi. It lies dorsal to the tegmentum and cerebral aqueduct. It is important to note that the midbrain contains 5 sensory pathways, which are the medial longitudinal fasciculus, the medial, the trigeminal, the spinal, and the lateral lemnisci. What are the important roles of the midbrain? The midbrain plays a vital role in several functions, including vision, hearing, movement, and sleep-wake cycles. In vision, the superior colliculi coordinates eye movement for visual tracking and reflexes. For hearing, inferior colliculi process the auditory information and influences head and neck movement. Reticular formation in the tegmentum helps to regulate muscle tone and movement initiation. Finally, in sleep and wake cycle, the midbrain is involved in regulating alertness and sleep. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Stay blessed.